Although it may seem like only a small part of our lives, high school is an experience that we will treasure and remember forever. As senior year comes to a close, it is important to remember and reflect on the past 4 years and the moments, stories, and memories that have made us who we are today.
One of the most memorable things that I remember about high school was during the summer of my sophomore, junior, and senior year, I would be a program aide at Girl Scout camp. And what this really taught me was how to be a leader for little girls and how to teach them and inspire them. And I really learned this when a little girl came up to me this past year and gave me a handwritten note and asked if I was going to be at camp next year because I was her favorite program aide and she just wanted to see more of me. So yeah.
Okay, so my favorite high school memory has got to be in junior year when I met new friends and they helped me join new clubs. And one of the clubs I joined was Key Club and Environmental Club. And because of those clubs, I got to volunteer at park cleanups at the Lindale Park. I volunteered to put soil around all the trees, and I think because of that, I learned a lot of teamwork.
My favorite high school memory was joining the swim team and the lifelong friendships and the leadership that I got to show during that time. I'm going to miss all of it so much.
One of my favorite experiences at MHS was probably doing Senior Senate. I like that it taught me to be mentally and emotionally tough, and it helped me plan things out better. And I also gained a lot of confidence, and I liked being in spirit assemblies and leadership conferences.
One of my favorite experiences from high school was the summer after freshman year when me and two other girls did the color run during the summer. It was one of the first few times we really hung out and kind of got close and everything, and it was kind of really set the pace for the rest of our high school career, and I'm really excited to continue being friends with them after high school.
My favorite experience from Merida High School is prom because I got to make deeper connection with my friends, and it was good because it was before we go off to college. We enjoy our last high school moment.
So one of my favorite experiences at Meadowdale was being involved in the orchestra pit for school musicals. I was able to get to know a lot of the music directors better, as well as Miss Powell, and I got to meet a lot of other kids that I probably wouldn't have met otherwise.
My favorite experience at high school was probably joining the MHS football team. For my freshman year, I knew I was going to do it, but throughout the years of me being on the team, it shaped me, gave me more discipline. I got stronger mentally and physically, and it's made me who I am today.
So back in 11th grade, I tried trading Pokemon cards for an A on my final, and Miss Senorita Dornito almost gave me an A, but she didn't.
One of my favorite high school experiences was running on the 4x4 last year on the track team with Alex Chang, Kristen Nagazi, Alex Hughes, and Adriana. There's not a specific race that I remember as much as just being part of such a motivated, dedicated group of girls who are hardworking both on and off the field. Working towards a common goal was nice to push each other, but also just growing closer. We went to bubble tea after practice and went on beach runs. It was just a lot of fun, and I think they really taught me a lot about dedication, motivation, and just putting the team first before yourself, no matter what. And so it's one experience I'll always remember.
So what happened, I brought a book, like an entire dictionary worth of Pokemon cards, and I laid them on the table, and I said, hey, give me an A, and these can all be yours. And she looked at me, and at first I thought she really was going to do it, but then she looked at me, and then she said something in Spanish, like, hey, you Mariposa, Mataquilla.
One of my favorite experiences in high school was when I joined FCCLA because it just opened up so many doors to me, and I became more involved in leadership and more involved in school than I was freshman and sophomore year, because I felt like I just came to school and then I went home and did my homework. but like after I joined FCCLA, like I got really involved and I started making new friends, and I felt like I didn't just come to school to like sit and learn, like I came to like socialize with my friends and meet new people as well. So I think it really changed me because it made the rest of my high school a lot more fun, and like I learned a lot of new experiences.
I'm like, hey, no, and I go, hey, give me an A, and she said, nope, and then she took one of my Pokemon cards and then never gave it back. So yeah.
So my favorite high school experience would be being on the swim team. I joined my freshman year and I didn't know anyone, but over the season we quickly became a family, and over the past 4 years I think we've become more closer. I'm so grateful for the many lasting friendships and memories we've made, and being a captain this year I've gained more confidence and responsibility, and I'll really miss it next year. Go Lady Mavs!
I got a D on the final, and then I lost a Pokemon card that day, so I really didn't win that much junior year.
Okay, that's good.
Did you get my sandals?
High school has shaped us all in ways that will impact us for the rest of our lives. Through the ups and downs, we have all taken away valuable lessons from challenges or from opportunities. No matter the college we'll be attending, the people we meet, or the new adventures to come, we'll always have these memories to hold close. High school has shaped us all in ways that we will... Okay, I said high school has shaped us all in ways... high school...